Planet Brad. Planet Brad, calling Planet Brad.
Ooh, I know it's lunch in the UK, so I'm going to bring a little steak to this egg table today, and I'm going to kick
Come
it in.
on with it. Say,
So, this is a conversation that I am having not only with all of my coaching clients that I'm helping with their business, but also myself. In fact, again, Tony, I swear I saw you peeking in my window last night and you saw what I was dreaming about, and here we go. Here's the
actually, it's
expectation.
Inception. I was whispering words into your ear so you can think about what you're about to say right now.
No, seriously, it's about resetting expectations. I kind of touched on this a little bit last week on what were your goals in January, right? And now we're looking at fourth quarter. How are you doing on your goals? For those people, which has probably been about 95 to 98% of the people I'm talking to are not on track with the goals that they set in January. And I find it too easy, middle of the year, to just go ahead and readjust your goals to hit your goals. All I'm saying, that's fine. Any goal you hit is great, but I'm just saying you set a goal in January for a reason. You envisioned something that you were going to do if you hit these numbers. It might have been paying off a credit card, paying off a car, paying for your daughter's extra wedding dress that I just got the call for last night. She wants this dress and it's 1,300 out of budget. And it's like, man, do I have the extra 1,300 to just say, go get it, just be done, right? So it's resetting expectations back to your January goals. So I'm going to give you three things. We're going to go with Yulisa's numbered topics and going back to what was your January vision. So first of all, find your business plan from last year. My guess is it's not on your desk anymore. In fact, my guess is it may have been slid off onto a pile on the floor and it's down at the bottom of the stack. Find it. What was your vision? What was your goals? What did you write down? Because right now we're in business planning for 2023 and setting up these goals, and that other one from 2022 sitting somewhere. Find it. That's number one. Number two, why did you set that goal? What is it that you envisioned? And then what have you accomplished so far? What have you envisioned? What have you paid off? What have you done? But also look at what have you not done yet. Figure out what's missing, right? And then number three, reset your expectations right now. You got fourth quarter, right? Fourth quarter to reset and pick up that spare. This is one of the funniest things. My wife has so much fun telling this story. I just joined my first seniors bowling league. Seniors bowling league. Okay, so I'm double nickels. I'm 55, baby, and I am
All
the
right, all right.
I am the youngest guy in this league. And when my wife actually, we were taking her car in for an oil change, she dropped me off at the first day. She saw all these people with canes and limping, and she goes, "Oh my God, these are your new friends that you're bowling with," and she was just laughing at me, right?
So the
Um,
question is, are you winning or are you still getting your butt handed to
oh
you?
my God, they're kicking my butt. I haven't bowled in years, right? Yeah, so I will
Imagine
tell you
that.
though, I did, Tony, I did just get a new ball, so I've actually now been getting spares. I'm not getting near as many strikes as I used to, but I want you all to pick up the spare for fourth quarter. And I'm picking up spares like left and right. So I'm almost there. But so here's all I want to say is there's 9 working weeks left if you take off a week for Thanksgiving and a week for Christmas. You got 9 weeks left. Figure out what you've done, subtract what you really wanted to do, and divide it by 9. Now you can take it from there to figure out what you have to do. I'll just give you an example. I'm looking at 50 real estate sales this year. I am the laziest freaking realtor on the planet selling 50 homes. I've been working on other projects this year and I went down an angle to expand. You know, Tony, you were talking about plan A, plan B. Do this real quick. And I know I'm kind of running over, so I want to bring it to a close. But draw a dot and that's point A. That's A. That's and then draw a straight line up and put B. That's the plan to go from A to B. Now, what happens is I took a couple little sidetracks here and there, expanding, doing some other things, and they took me off track from doing my 70 to 100 deals this year. In fact, real life comes into a lot of people and just start drawing some squiggly lines way out to the left, way out to the right. Just keep going back and forth as you move your way to B, and that's what real life does. So this is our chance to reset our expectations to figure out what we need to do in the next 9 working weeks and pull that off. So mine is I'm 30 sales off my minimum that I should do, more to prove my systems than it is for paying bills, right? Because it's actually been a pretty profitable year and that helped make me be a little more lazy as well. But I really should do 70 to 100 sales a year. So 70 is 30 sales divided by 9. I got to go get 3 houses listed or help 3 buyers buy a house every week until the end of the year. Man, that's a big goal. But this weekend, I just went through all of my stacks and I pulled out all the opportunities and all the leads. They're sitting on my desk right now today with nothing else on my desk. That's the only thing sitting there. And I was refocusing with my assistant last week to go, here's the things we need to do to get back to 100 sales. So when I say I'm having these conversations with my coaching clients, I'm having it with myself, and we are in high gear for a re-expectation. So that's my steak right there, medium, well done, however you like it.
Amazing. I mean, I gotta say, Brad, first of all, thank you for that. And yes, managing to our commitment, right? We make a declaration, we're committing to it. And so 3 houses for you, young man, and you've thrown down the gauntlet. Now, some of us others who are in the 5-5 and up are also going to have to get into that senior bowling league. I see possibility for championship there, although I do know there are a lot of excellent senior bowlers. Have you ever seen it on TV, you guys? Pretty amazing. Anyway, thank you for all of that. And yeah, like this could be such a huge boost, having some expectations for the fourth quarter so we can beat our expectations for the year. Wouldn't that be awesome? And so I'm going to pass the mic now over to Daniel in the UK. I promised I'd come back to him. And this is